Hey, Kris, how you doing? This one's for Cam, by Cam Tate. It goes, not to rain on your parade, but any areas that raised your eyebrows tonight?
I think there was breakdowns like there has been in all the games, and how many slot chances they got, but Stu just covered those up. So I don't know. Probably we had a little more breakdowns in the defensive zone than I think we had previously.
And Kris, from me, I just want to ask you about the contributions of Mattias Janmark and Connor Brown. They seem to be getting stronger as the playoffs go along, and it looked like they were shot out of a cannon tonight.
Yeah, those two might have been our best players, and they've been playing really well for a long period of time. And I know Brownie, especially when we're talking about Brownie, is difficult for him this season. He didn't play last year. He had a major surgery, and he was just building his game, and it was difficult. But throughout the season, he just kept on getting better and better and better. And now he's kind of, throughout the playoffs, he's kind of what we anticipated, what we wanted him for. And, also with him and Janmark playing together, whoever their centerman's been, and right now Rico's our guy, and they've been playing well together. But yeah, they've definitely a big part of our success.
Stay in that same row, Josh.
Kris, you've had a front row seat to Connor McDavid for a lot of his career junior, and then now, considering the stakes tonight, where does this performance rank?
Well, very high, just because of what was at stake. You're an elimination game here in the final. He just continues to impress everyone. Quite a night for him to set the record, and we're obviously very happy for him to be part of that. But he just keeps on making plays and scoring goals, making assists, whatever. But it was a great performance.
On the right, standing Frank.
Kris, you talked a lot about having your team continue with the process to try and finish. You get 8 past Florida tonight. What does that do for your team moving forward in terms of just having that dam finally break?
Yeah, I think, rewind back to Game 3, the end of the third period, where we get 2 goals in the third period. That definitely helps our confidence. I don't know if we had more chances than Game 1, Game 3. Definitely more than Game 2. But I thought Game 1, 3, and 4 were very similar in the chances. Tonight, we just more confidence, a little more luck. Pucks went in the net, but overall, I thought 3 of our 4 games have been very similar.
Left side, back row.
Coach, I just wanted to ask you about Stuart Skinner's performance tonight. Connor Brown called him an old soul. Connor McDavid said that a lot of his saves were really timely. What about Stuart Skinner's performance was so impressive for you?
Oh, he made so many key saves at key moments. I'm not sure what the score was. I think it was 2-1, and he made there was an east pass, one-timer shot in the first period. He makes that save, and then we go down and score, make it 3-1. That's a difference maker right there. And there was a couple in the second period. They score, they're back into it. He makes a key save. And then in the third period, there were some big saves. I'm not going to say they were key saves because it probably doesn't impact the game very much. But the ones that he made in the first and the second were huge for us.
Second row, left side, Bob.
Kris, organizations need their first-round picks to have some impact at some point. Holloway and Broberg, there's been some time here in this journey for them. Just a thought on what you're getting out of both players right now with Dylan and Phillip.
Well, tonight, I think we talked about Broberg before, and he was thrown in the fire against the Dallas series, and I think for the situation, he played really well. And since that game, he's just continued to get better and better and better. Dylan came out on fire early in the series against LA with a couple goals, one game. And maybe he didn't show up on the score sheet, but I think he was contributing to our success, getting in the forward check, a lot of hits. I don't know how many key block shots like he had tonight. He had one fantastic one like that. But, a lot of those, we need those guys. They've been really good for us, and I think, the biggest thing is just having that youthful energy, the speed, the physicality. They've been good for our team.
Right side, fifth row, Steven.
Kris, you made a major change with your top two lines and moving Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Morin Fogel there. Okay, what was the thought process in that, and how satisfied were you to see it work out?
Well, happy that we scored 8 goals, and I thought the line chemistry was good, but I don't know. I'm not sure if, like I said, I don't know if as a team we played much better than games 1 and 3. We definitely had the goal scoring. We were able to put the puck in the net, and there was just a amount of time that was going to happen. But I don't know. Overall, I thought it was pretty good, I guess.